Good morning. A hearty welcome to all of you for having turned up on a Saturday. Good to see many of you here. Thanks for coming. So on behalf of the GLF team, and we have a very robust young crowd, young team members who have put all this together. So I'd like to recognize the team and give them a big hand right in the beginning. So why is the fourth edition special? So for the first time, we have teachers who brought in teachers into our verticals. We had three verticals. We added teachers to our engagement. One, we have children. A focus on children. We have a separate hall this time for children the first time. Then we have WWF, which is conducting special workshops for children. So the focus this year is children and teachers. And for the first time, we have international speakers this year. So we are quite happy to have them. And they have come on their own right from UK and Brussels, Matthew Pye and Alistair Scott. So we have an extensive bookstore, especially separate for children by Lightroom and by Attagalata for adults and green business. So please, whenever you get time, go there and browse and pick up books. One of the messages I always give is that we can promote literature firstly by buying books. So please buy, I would say, at least 2 books each of you today. And I would urge you to make a resolution that in 2025, each of you gift books instead of giving things which nobody uses. Can I have a yes? Yes. Good. Okay, so this year is also special because for the first time we have Mungabe India as our knowledge partners. Mungabe, we are there. Please give them a big hand. They are world's leading environmental news publication, and we are really happy to have them here. They are conducting a workshop for writers. So in case you have not registered, I think we are full, right? We are full, but just in case you want to get into writing on environment, that's a place to go. It starts at 12 o'clock. Yeah, of course, we are a small team and we are an independent festival. So how can we amplify our impact? We can do that only by having partners, and partners who have huge following. So WWF India has been our partner right from the beginning, steadfastly in many ways. I would like you all to give a big hand to WWF India. So this year we have our city partner, BPAC. I'm sure most of you have heard about it. So engaging with civil society is very important, and BPAC is Bangalore's premium civil society. So they are our partners as well to spread the word. Okay, so everywhere you hear negativity, that climate action is not happening. We are from climate change to climate crisis, we may be heading to climate emergency. But that's not the focus of this festival. This festival, this year, we would like to focus on what communities can make a difference. Let's not worry about politicians, bureaucrats, and all of them making a difference. It's not in our hands. We don't know what's happening there, but we can make a difference as individuals and as communities. So And you will agree that one of the nicest glues and bonding for communities comes through literature. So I believe we are playing a small part in amplifying, in mainstreaming, in promoting, in celebrating green literature, environment literature in all forms. Print, podcast this time, films, photography, all forms. So we try to amplify through all forms, and we are quite happy we are doing that. So just to take some credit for what we have achieved in the last 3 years. Impact. Yeah, some numbers, I think data matters. So if you can see from there, I think where our reach is really good is in our social media. And we have a really good team led by Sheetal, and of course supported by a lot of others. So, and we want to, our ambition is to multiply this at least 5 times every year, because there's no longer a time for incremental impact. We have to make large impact, huge impact. So we all are here, and with your cooperation, with the ecosystem's cooperation, I'm sure we can achieve there. One of the innovations we tried this time, because this is a sponsor-led festival, but sponsorships, quite moody. So we introduced this concept, pay as you like. It is a free festival, of course, and we introduced pay as you like. And I'm quite happy to announce that the support from a lot of you has been really phenomenal. And if you have not done yet, there is a QR code. You can always go and add your contribution. So thank you for that. That's it. So welcome again. Enjoy your morning. We have Baritone. It's a nice open space. That's where all the bookstores are there, stalls are there. That's where, that's kind of a community congregation place. Then we have Hall 2. That's for the children space. There are at least 5 sessions for children today. And of course, the terrace here for workshops. So with that, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Ben, for taking us through the journey of Green Literature Festival. Moving on, before I proceed, it would be a failure on my side if I do not take this opportunity to highlight the contributions of our partners. And so, let me take a moment to highlight the partners for the 4th edition of Green Literature Festival. We have WWF, ATRI, Sanctuary Nature Foundation, BPAC, Bangalore Hubba, India Climate Collaborative, Sustainable Green Initiative, gifting partner Tamala, bookstore partners Atagalata and Lightroom Bookstore, knowledge partner Mongabe India, and official podcast partner The Mahua Show.